Testing. Hello. Hello. All right. Can you guys hear me okay? I think my mic is might not be working right. Anyway, I wanted just to come on and do a quick update. I've been saying I'm going to do this and I keep not doing it. So, um, how are you guys? Hi, Craig. Hi, Chris. Um, sorry, I'm going back to the questions. So I see there was a few questions. Um, I'm glad that you guys are liking some of you guys are liking the vintage roast. Dan and I have a lot of fun doing that. And hi, Grateful. We enjoy doing it. And really, Dan's been like the reason there's been some joy in my life lately. So I'm I'm very grateful for him. And I'm glad that some of you guys seem to really like it. So um, I think we took off last week and we may take off this week too. We're still in deciding that. If we don't take off this week, we'll be on Monday and Thursday. And if we do, we won't be back till next week. So I'll let you know. Thanks, Ed. I am doing better. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it hasn't been easy, but I am doing much better. Uh, it's definitely something that I'll be talking about more in the upcoming weeks. I have the vintage roast, as you guys all know, with Dan. And Dana Dupe, by the way. So if you want to go check him out, I've got another project coming up with a comedian named Macy Isaacs, and another. He's a psychiatrist in residency, and his name is Bijan. And let me see. Sorry, I just got a text. Uh, okay, sorry. Anyway, so his name is Bijan. Was or sorry, Bijan Zarabi. He's great. He's also a comedian, and we're gonna I don't know, we're gonna talk about some things. So we're working on that this month, and hopefully we'll have something together by next month. Uh, yeah, we've actually thought about cooking our own segments. That'd be fun for you guys to review. um, yeah, Dan, he actually cooks all the time. Like he's a big time foodie, and I cook too, but he's much more skilled, I think. And we've talked about doing like cook-offs and things like that. So maybe um, we'll get that going. Sorry, it's hard to read and think at the same time. Oh, the rat episode. Yeah, it's fun to surprise Dan with some things. I'll try to find more things like that in the future. And it's a surprise to me too because I don't really know what we're going to watch either. I just see like a little clip and then just kind of think this could be interesting. Or if obviously if it's like Julia Child or uh, Yan Can Cook or something that everybody's familiar with, then we'll watch that episode. The Great Depressed Chef was something I just saw that kind of grabbed my attention. So um yeah, Dan's reaction was really funny. He honestly did not want to keep that up. He was like, we can't show this. Like there's no way people, it's too disturbing. But as you guys know, I kind of have a darker sense of humor, so I'm not as fragile. Um yeah, Iron Man, yeah, that's not gonna happen. And let's see, let me see if I can answer some of these questions that I had from you guys. Let's see, my list of favorites. Places, books, movies. Let's see. I would say, Eckhart Tolle is always actually have one of his books here right now. I'm reading this one at the moment. If anybody's read this, I've read Power of Now, but I haven't read this one, so I'm checking that book out. I've also got this one that I'm almost done with. Your Next 5 Moves. Pretty good book too. If you guys are looking for, I don't even know if you guys can see this because I can't see myself. Um, both very good books. As far as places, I love Spain. I love Near Spain. I love Italy. Um, oh, sorry, getting a call from a friend right now. Listen to listen. And I don't know. I like lots of places. I love to travel. So, um, let's see. Favorite songs. Hmm. I love Duran Duran. I love Tame Impala. It's hard to say my favorite songs because there's so I just like I love lots of different music. Honestly, I like pretty much everything except like gangster rap and um, I don't know things like that. But some rap I actually do kind of like too. So, or I don't really like the newer stuff nowadays. I guess. Baby news. I will be doing some baby news. I don't know like when. I'm trying to find time to do more baby news, and I do have a couple of my friends who are willing to do baby news with me. A couple comedians that I think will be fun to do. Oh, I actually like Tapao. Heart and Soul, good song. That's a good song. And let's see. Let me go back to these questions over here. Now I'm looking at two different screens, just so you guys know. Uh, do you spoon? That's the cue. What? I don't understand the question. Let's see. Will it explain why Baby J isn't on Kyle's show? I think is what they meant anymore. God bless and Mr. Nichols and none of Mert's guy. Um, maybe someday Kyle and I will talk about this. I I probably I don't want to talk about it now. But we should he and I will probably at some point do something together. I don't know. Um, and maybe we'll have that conversation. Uh, as far as let's see. Oh, by the way, um, thank you, nobody. Nobody has volunteered to. And when I say nobody, I mean nobody here in the comments. Not nobody. Uh, to find some stuff, some things from things I produced and some footage and help me post more things. So he's going to look through some stuff, or she. I don't know. Nobody, I don't know. I don't know your name because I just know it as nobody. Um, but anyway, so thank you for that. And I look forward to see what you come up with. All right, let's see. Other questions? Um, let's see, good 4th of July. I had a very, very quiet 4th of July, actually. Did anybody else do anything special? You guys have a fun 4th of July? Yeah, thanks, nobody. And I actually do have OJ Simpson has sent me a couple things that I'm gonna be putting into the next baby news. I'll let you guys know. And yeah, so that I mean, I really don't have much to update right now, except for we're working on the show. I've got a couple people I'm going to be talking with for baby news. I've got a couple stories for baby news that I'm working on. It's just finding the time to do all these things. I'm working with another great comedian who's an impressionist that we're going to be doing some Bill Burr stuff soon. And um, yeah, I'm trying to, fit all these projects in on and get more out here to you guys. The vintage roast has been great because it's not as difficult to produce, so that's nice that I'm able to like have the time to get it done. And I really want to make time for these new projects that um, I'm working on with Bijan and Misi. I think you're gonna really like them. Um, they're really great. And well, that's it. I mean, anybody else have any other questions? Are Dan and I gonna wear freaky vintage attire on cooking videos? What would that even look like? What is freaky? What is freaky vintage attire? I don't even understand. Would this count? Um, let's see. I don't know, I can't say some of these things you guys, ask me, by the way, so I'm trying to yes, baby Jessica does wear glasses sometimes, uh oh, okay, thanks for letting me know. Oh, yeah, yeah, my weight's over here. I try, I try. Have I found any comedians to work for? I work with a lot of comedians. Actually, if you guys want to see who I work for or work with, if you, my website is jesteragency .com/clients. You can see all the different comedians I actually work with. And I've been working with them for a long time. So yeah, check out my website. It's my website's nothing because I never spend any time on it, uh, but yeah, I work with a lot of different comedians and they're all great. I feel very fortunate. Do an outdoor live sometime, like outside my place. I mean, I could do that. I could use a laptop, I suppose. Um, get your headspace right before you do anything. It has been. It has been a tough couple of months. And so I'm trying to navigate that and get projects done and, be creative and do all that. Like I say, doing the vintage roast has been great because it's, pretty easy to produce and Dan makes me laugh. He cracks me up. So, um, yeah, that's been nice. Let's see. Thanks, Rob. Okay, Rob. Nobody, aka Rob. I, I do. I, I, I guess I miss some things about California because I had a lot of friends there. A lot of my clients, have become my friends, and so I do miss. I miss that. I miss people like to go out and hang out a lot more. And but other than that, no, I I don't miss California. It's a rat race. It's crazy. And let's see. Who? I don't know who Captain Corey is. Somebody passed away. Do you guys know who Captain Corey is? I don't know who that is. Yes. Thanks again. Um, I'm going to talk more about the life later, more personal life stuff, and in like a few, and then in like a month or so. Like I'm working on some stuff right now, uh, and I will share more information with you guys. Um, yes, Natterman. He and I need to get back with Dan. He is great, and we were working on a few things together, and we've just got to keep on plugging away and see what we can come up with. You guys probably seen a couple of our videos posted, and yeah, I'm. We still talk. We're friends. We're good friends. Just trying to still. It's difficult to work some things out sometimes. So it's all like a. I mean, I could tell you when we're working with the Kyle Dunnigan show. We probably Kyle and I worked so hard and we did so much and threw away probably 70% of the work. So it's so hard to, find things that you work and that you want to show. Had a YouTube channel that he wanted. Oh, oh. Oh, he's a Make-A-Wish kid. Did he get his goal? Did he make his goal, Justin? Um, what's so much better? um, well, I think I'm starting to see some of the funny in my personal life, so hopefully I can share that with you in a way that you know we can all get a laugh. And yes, and I think a lot of it might be good to share some things and maybe help some other people out that may have gone through similar situations. A t-shirt. I'll send it soon. Can't figure out where the mail goes. I get a lot of requests for this actually, like, people wanna send me things in the mail, and I would love to see what you guys will send. Like, I mean, there's sometimes where you guys have figured out my address, and I had a few things sent to me that were very interesting, so, maybe I'll get a PO box or something and see what you guys throw at me, and, we could even have, like, a, um, show and tell. Aw, that's a really sad story, Justin. Super sad. Does the AC unit in the background was actually, a friend of mine loaned that to me, so I didn't have to pay for it. Yay. Um, he brought it over and it's like I don't have to I didn't have I was going to have to buy one for 400 bucks, but I don't have to now. Um, let's see. Oh god. Alright, Justin. Um, so but does what have Wi-Fi? I don't, oh, any crazy childhood stories? Hmm. Let's see. I don't not like anything I can think of that is like crazy and I guess like there was one time my brother and I were um riding our bikes in an alley and my brother there was a guy came down the alley and he tried to kidnap my brother off his bike and I remember running after him and screaming and my mom and um stepdad came out and started running after him too and then he dropped my brother and left so that's pretty crazy. That happened when I was a child. Uh, does that count? Um, just send a link to look at. Sure. Email me anytime, babyjessicachannel@gmail. You guys can email me whatever you want. Um, and I mean, do you guys prefer the baby? Like part of me, I'm thinking about doing more things with the baby. I know like baby news, for sure. I don't really know. I could do more shows featuring the baby. I'm just not sure if I should. Like, do you guys want that? Or is it just baby news? Um, they would have brought what back anyway, Jack? Um, yeah, baby news is fun. Like I said, it's I gotta write it and figure out baby news and then figure out somebody who will take to sit here, record it with me and then edit it. And I need to do it though, because it's fun. It is very time consuming. Yes, the asteroid story. All right. Well, it seems like people want baby news. That's what I'm seeing. I'll get some more baby news done. What'd you guys think of baby news with, let's see what the last one was Elon Gold. S- Oh, really, Justin? Well, I don't know. That is a crazy story about my brother. I agree. And I mean, I guess I still rode bikes with him. We used to still ride bikes, so got over it. Um, I actually I was considering doing the submarine. It's probably starting to, pass now. The time for that to be relevant is starting to pass. But yeah, maybe. Did Jack O respond? Do baby news about baby news not being around? Where did baby news go? Yeah. Um, you guys liked Elon? Elon is so great. You should check out his special if you guys haven't seen it. And he actually published it on his YouTube channel. I think it's just at Elon Gold. He has a new special called Sets in the City that he just put out, and it's great. Go check it out. Also, Fahim Anwar has a great special, Hat Trick. Um, these are all I feel fortunate to be able to work with all these guys. They're just so great and funny and talented. And so yeah, go check out those specials. Trying to think. Morgan J. on YouTube just put out a special. Um, I'm thinking about other people have put theirs out a while ago, like, if you guys know Ryan Long and, Shane, they put theirs out a while ago, but go check those out. Ari Schiffer's, check that out. Baby News is so last year, Be Myself. Well, I, I prefer I'm gonna try I prefer this. It's easier. And I even when I'm the baby, I'm just still myself, I think. I am not an actress. Oh, by the way, speaking of the cellar, I'm going to be there in New York in November, the week of Thanksgiving. So if anybody's in New York, I plan on checking out the cellar and hanging out. What was your question, Benny? Let me go look and see. I might have. Um, oh yes, I did. I didn't go into any detail about that. What he was asking was about what happened with me and Kurt and Kyle and what's going on over there. We will. I'll talk. Kyle and I still talk. Maybe we will address that someday. Um, address some things. Address more personal things. Talk about more personal life stuff. I do not do stand up, by the way. I'm not a stand up. I'm not an actress performer. And uh and yes, but I help with all the other aspects of this fun YouTube producing slash writing slash all that good stuff. Who's Kyle? Rob, you are very late to the game if you don't know who Kyle is. I think most people would only know me from the work I did with Kyle. So, uh, unless you're kidding. And Benny, as far as Mr. Pickles, I think he's still working with Kyle. John and I, we talk every once in a while. Johnny Bush is who you're referring to. We talk every once in a while. So, okay. I thought so, Rob. um, and Mateo Lane has a new special. I haven't seen that, but everybody go check out Mateo Lane's new special. Are there any comedians you guys would like to see me working with? Anybody? Yeah, I agree. Kyle and I are great together. Very natural. We have great chemistry. We worked. Uh, when I lived with them, we worked nonstop together. So we just we used to have a lot of fun. Was he streaming from the cellar last night? Oh yeah, okay. I think I saw something about that he was going to be was he actually at the cellar or was he streaming from home or from New York on this? I don't know. Anyway, I don't know how that all works as far as what the comedy sellers got going on for the streaming, but I did see something. It wasn't Kyle. I saw somebody else who was streaming and I didn't I saw it for a minute and then it like switched over to something else. Um did you have to do time needed to go to the hospital? Wait, when Kyle was kind of aloof about it? Which time? Did he can you elaborate on that story? Um, oh, Galifianakis. Okay, okay. Yeah, that was a benefit of lockdown, actually. It was funny because I kind of just accidentally moved to LA. During COVID, I went to stay with Kyle for a couple weeks, and then a couple weeks turned into a couple years. So it was an accident, but we started playing with YouTube and YouTube Live and tried that out, and Craig's News was born, and then decided to keep working on other things and see how far we could push it. Harlan is great. Harlan's very funny. Very nice guy, by the way. Yes, pickle lock. Shane Gillis is also great. Great comedian, very funny. I haven't talked to Jim Norton, but I've had a lot of people say I should try to work with Jim Norton. What is it about Jim Norton that I get that a lot? Oh yes, the coffee date. It's very traumatic coffee date. I think I have that posted on my YouTube. So if you guys want to look for that, I think it's called like worst date story winner or something like that. I'm also gonna put a couple new things. So I'm gonna put some things too, like, behind the scenes stuff that you guys probably haven't seen before, and I'm looking through footage. I have so much old footage and so many things that I could post from when I was helping, when I was, like, working with other people. I was trying to do other podcasts with other people, um, and, just kind of fun little behind the scenes. I've got, a ton of behind the scenes from working, on the Kyle Dunnigan show, and I could post some of that stuff. Um, thanks, Corey. I definitely have a giant forehead. Um, I know, I don't really like I'm pretty minimalist, as you can see. I don't have any artwork, anything, I on my walls. If you guys, have anything, you'd recommend? Female baby Wendell. Oh, Giannis is great too. He just got married, I think, recently. Um, when I read your joke on from The Wiz, um, I don't remember the joke, to be honest with you, Refried. So yeah. Thanks, Uncle Frank. Yeah, as you see, I like to show it off, stick the hair back every once in a while. Um, well, I mean, this has been fun. Come and chat with you guys, give you guys, if you guys have more questions or whatever, maybe I should do this more often. I just don't think that anybody really cares. So I don't generally hop on. I also this year I tried out for I don't know if you guys have heard of the show Big Brother, but I tried out for that. That'd be kind of fun to do. Let's see if maybe this year or next year I can get on Big Brother. Um, the, oh, oh, then when I had a medical emergency. Yeah, I don't know I wasn't feeling well, and I think it was a lot like, now looking back, I had a lot of stress, a lot of things going on, that I didn't quite realize until now, as far as my health was what was going on. But I went to the urgent care. They wouldn't see me. They told me I had to go to the emergency room because it was like a heart related thing, and I can't afford to go to the emergency room, so I didn't go. Um, I was okay. I guess I was just having some sort of anxiety, and I was dehydrated. I just drank a lot of water. So overall, I was okay. Um, people are mean. Brother might suck. I don't know. Yeah, it would be interesting to see how I would maneuver the people on Big Brother. It would it'd be fun. It would, I think. I'm glad. Thanks, Uncle Frank. I am feeling happier. Like I say, it hasn't been easy. I'll be honest. It's been a rough. It's been rough. Um, but it's things are. It's still like a roller coaster, but instead of like this, it's more like this. If you guys see that, it's more like that instead of like that. So it's been yeah, it's been better. uh, yes, I left Kyle's show a while ago. And again, I mean, Kyle and I have talked about doing something together. We'll see. Yeah, the COVID thing too. I don't know, if there's any relation there, but I did lose my taste and smell for like a month and a half, and it still has been a little bit. It hasn't quite been back to normal. Um, depends what it pays. Thank you, Rob. Everything will be okay. Life gets better. It just takes time. Everything takes time. Uh, depends. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm trying to keep up here with the comments, you guys. It's hard to see. Um, anyway, thanks again for popping in, saying hi. Um, Lots of people have keep an eye on what the geomagnetic is doing. It'll pique anxiety. What is geomagnetic? Okay, so maybe I should talk about that on baby news. Let me look that up. Oh, I see. Gotcha. On Big Brother. I know you can win like a $500,000, which would be geomagnetic storms, which would be amazing to have. And I know that you get some sort of weekly stipend, but I don't know what that is exactly. Some solar storms, baby storms, lots of storm out. Maybe we need stormy thunderstorm. Wait, sunny skies and thunderstorm. That's right. Maybe I can get some thunder or sunny skies to come on and do some weather on baby news. Yes, YouTube is where I post most of my content, or Instagram, but any sort of video, I usually post here on YouTube. And um, let's see, a lot of my stuff is actually um, it's kind of all over the place, and I'm hoping Rob is actually he's volunteered to gather it, and so that would be great, and then I can post it here for you guys too. So um, thank you, Rob. As soon he's going to email those to me, and I'll start posting whatever when he starts emailing them over. So get you guys more content, things that I've worked on and things I've been doing. Are you guys bored yet? You guys, have I bored you all yet to death? So again, I guess just be on the lookout for the next month or so. Another show idea I have that I hope you guys will like. It should be fun. Again, it's with Macy Isaacs and Bijan. I don't know why I can never remember his name. One second, let me remember how to say it. Bijan Zarabi. I don't know why it's hard. I have to like look at it when I say his name. Bijan Zarabi. And Macy Isaacs. Go check them out. Follow them on Instagram. They're awesome. And hopefully we had a mini session the other day, and we had a lot of fun. We were cracking up. So yeah. Sorry, it's got a text that made me laugh. Yeah, so we were having a lot of fun together and kind of bouncing ideas around, and I think it'll be something you guys will laugh at. I think you'll like it. Dan and I we should definitely have some cook-offs, or if you follow him on Instagram, go check out his Instagram. He always has Dan Adute. I think it's stand up Dan, his Instagram handle. Yeah, go check it out. I'm going to, for the rest of the night, I'm going to try to get some work done, possibly do a recording session with Mr. Adute, or if not, maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna get more writing done. I've been writing, a lot of writing, so work on that. If you guys, oh, by the way, speaking of Ratatouille, if you guys find any videos that you want to see Dan and I watch and just surprise us with, please send them in. You can send them in well, it's probably better to do baby Jessica channel at Gmail. I'm pretty sure that's my email. Let me just double check. I never really check this stuff. Yeah, baby Jessica channel at Gmail. So if I do get my emails, even though I don't know my email, and if you send in the videos there, like just the links, even we'll go through them. I want to all give you some shout out credit for sending it in. Hi, Agent Cody Danks. It's funny. Okay, Raising Arizona. I seen that movie a long time ago. And that movie has come up to me 4 times in the last week. Somebody has mentioned Raising Arizona. So maybe I'll do that later. I'll watch it, Raising Arizona. Check that out. Well, maybe some of these times I'll just answer the calls. Maybe I'll just answer when people are calling me and see what happens. I don't know. Um, all right. Well, I and if you guys have any more questions, oh, sorry. Let me just tell. Okay. Sorry, guys. Um, how much do I weigh, really, Corey? I don't know. I don't know if I want to share that. Um, does it matter like how much I weigh versus how tall I am? Um, there may be good fellow in the future. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, we got the Cajun chef, Justin Wilson. We did an episode. We did an episode of him. It was I can't remember what he cooked. I don't remember, but yeah, we actually did. And um you should check it out. I that was a fun episode actually. It was what he says he has a catchphrase that he says. Why can't I remember this? Hmm, what's he say? Does anybody know the catchphrase that he says, the Cajun chef, Justin Wilson? It reminds me of like that rooster like from Looney Tunes. Um God, what does he say? It's gonna drive me crazy. Uh, hmm. I'm waiting to see if you guys are gonna know it. Nope, not I. That's Cajun. It's like now yeah, foghorn leghorn. But that what is it? What does he say? He does say ooey a lot. He does say that. Ooey. What is the catchphrase? I guarantee. That's it. Paul got it. I guarantee. That's what he says. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying that, share. We're gonna have more on. We have a channel, the Vintage Roast. Okay, why is somebody laughing at Agent? What'd he say? Now I've got to go look back. Crazy comment for the night goes. Crazy comment of the night goes to Corey. Oh, for asking how much I weigh. um, but anyway, if you guys like it, go to it's the Vintage Roast has its own channel too, and go and like subscribe that at that channel because eventually we'll probably move it all to that channel. Trying to build it and share it with your friends. Please share it with your friends, and I'll see about Dan and I doing some personal cook stuff, so that could be fun. Yan Can Cook. Yes, that was a good one too. He's fun to watch. Like, it's funny with some of these shows. It's actually as I'm like I get kind of into it as I'm watching them. So I'm like too focused on the show and not and it's like I'm entertained by the show. Um, and more Galloping Gourmet. Okay, you guys got it. We've got another. Do you guys remember Fanny Craddock? We got another Fanny Craddock. I think we're going to be doing soon. Fanny Craddock. Uh, Zuck or Musk? Hmm. I mean, I think that Elon Musk is more entertaining. But I think they're both pretty, you know, they've got, I don't know. I would say, I guess if I would lean more toward Musk, if I had to pick. Yeah, Emerald's great. Maybe we'll do some like some old or some new Emerald like now instead of that live one that we watched. Oh, that's pretty cool. You had a cooking class with Yan. Yan can cook. Well, still cracker. I haven't. Huh. I don't like I said. Send me stuff, you guys. I'd love to see what you guys come up with. I run it. I come across things and yeah. Zuck is a lizard. Okay. All right. Well, thanks again for hanging. This has been a long hang. What makes you want to buy a cleaver? And wait. Oh, Yan makes you. Sorry. Yan makes you want to throw Yeah, he chops up everything with that cleaver. Who is my favorite comedian? Hmm, Monkey Watch. I might have that music in here. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe I don't have Monkey Watch in there. Um, Favorite comedian. That's so tough because I like them for different reasons. I would say top five, in the top five would be Louis C.K. Uh, I mean, George Carlin is great, great. There's a new comedian that I found recently that I really like, and her name is Adrienne. Let me see her. I'm gonna mess up her last name too, so let me look it up. Check this lady out. Um, oh, Adrienne. Adrienne. I'm still gonna screw it up. I do not know how to say her last name. Adrienne Apachali. Check her out. I don't know if you can see her name. It doesn't look like it's blurry to me. But anyway, Adrienne, and it's Iapallucci. Very funny. Very, very funny. Somebody that I've recently come across that I really like. Are we on good terms with Stallone? That's funny. Stallone actually thought the show's funny. And Frank Stallone was a big fan watching the show. Um, and yeah, so I think so. I think Stallone's still cool. Um, I think we're still on good terms with Frank or with Sylvester Stallone. How do I feel about Maria Bamford? Well, to be honest, I'm not a big fan of Maria Bamford's. I don't know why. Maybe I haven't seen the right stuff. I don't know. Um, I actually was supposed to go see her a couple weeks ago and ended up not going to the show, but um, I mean, I don't maybe I haven't seen the right things because I know a lot of people love her. So if you see anything from Maria Bamford that you think I must watch, please send it in. Uh, yeah, Scalone, Curb, keep on punching. Um, yeah, I Kyle and I had a really good chemistry, and we still when we talk, we have a lot of fun. We had so much fun together, and you just never know. You never know what the future brings. So, and we shall see. We shall see what happens in the future. Any chance I'd marry you? Hmm. Well, for now I'm kind of taking a break. Emo Phillips is interesting actually. I've seen him live a couple times. He's been on the show. I don't know if you guys have heard of the comedian Ron Lynch. Oh wait, real quick, favorite comedians. Another one that came to mind is Bo Burnham. I think he's philosophically funny and just kind of an overall genius. Just wanted to throw that in before I forgot. So Ron Lynch is a great comedian, and he's put on these shows forever, and one's called Tomorrow Tonight, and that's where I've seen emo before, and he's great. I mean, am I? You never know. You never know, Goodfellow. Um, best female comedian. Best female comedian. Here again. Um, hmm. My ponytail was hurting my head. Uh, best female comedian. Right now, I think Adrienne is one of my favorites. Like if I had to pick a top five best female, um, Lana Turner's also great. If you guys haven't seen Lana Turner, she does great. Yeah, Joan Rivers for sure. I don't know why nobody's like standing out to me for some reason. Like majorly standing out to me. But yes, Joan Rivers obviously is great. Um, yeah, Do I do any wait, do you have any impressions? I don't do any impressions publicly. I, I play around and goof around doing impressions, but I'm too shy to do a lot of things like that, so I just, you know, I yes, I can kinda do some impressions, but I'm, like, shy, and I feel goofy. Um, Aw, sorry you're sad now. Chrissy Mayer, who's that? You know who else is funny? Female is, um, Ali Wong. It's pretty funny. That's the stuff we need to see. What's the stuff you need to see? Um, oh, yeah, that one is a funny that's a funny joke that Angela Johnson I know that joke that you're talking about, in the nail salon. Very funny joke. You know what, Kamala Harris was in, I believe it was LA the other day, and, I'll look her up. I have not heard of her, Aaron. And they had, Fahima Anwar had put on a story, some, you know, her she was, like, at a salad shop or something, and there were, I don't know, 8 to 10 cop slash security vehicles just to take her to go get a salad. Well, it seemed like a little outrageous. In the arms of an angel. If anybody's seen that after party where Kyle made a um, memoriam memoriam video about when I had COVID, you could hear me singing the beautiful song "In the Arms of an Angel." We recorded that for Craig's News when we would do stuff with like the dogs and all that on Craig's News, and we never did use it on the show, but surprised me with it one day on that video. So maybe I'll post it. I'll look for it. Actually, I think I might have it posted on my YouTube. You should take a look. You remember that, Mr. Monkey? I mean, the after parties were always fun. I had fun trying to make laugh challenges and trying to make Kyle laugh. Like it was my goal is always to try to make Kyle laugh and uh because it's not easy to do. um so if you guys ever seen my laugh challenge videos on the after party, and again, maybe nobody, aka Rob, will, grab all those things and I'll post them here so you guys can check them out. I can't I memor Well, I know, I don't know how to say it, okay? So I just get my words mixed up. Memoriam, whatever you say it. Um, you, Kyle, John, helped me get through the darkness of. Aw, thanks, Aaron. You guys helped me too. You guys helped me and Kyle. I mean, I won't speak for Kyle, but you guys helped me get through the darkness of 2020. Yeah, that was a strange time, and we enjoyed really enjoyed it. Um, kind of playing with this new idea. Rachel is the drunk Jessica. Rachel. Rachel's been out a few times the last month, but it's funny, since since everything, since kind of just being back on my own, I actually don't drink as much anymore. I've only drank a few times actually. Um, it does feel like a weird dream, a weird bad. Well, it wasn't a bad dream, I guess. It was a weird dream, like a fever dream or something at times. I um, I can't answer some of these questions, you guys. But the second level drunk was Danielle. Danielle, and oh, by the way, I'll post that. I'm gonna post that video soon. That was the camping story. Danielle came out because Danielle, which I started to realize now, was like the little girl inside me screaming, "Get the hell away from this person!" So anyway, I'll post that video. You guys can check out the camping video and see what Danielle is up to. Um, Wish I could say the same with drinking. Yeah, I feel much healthier. I haven't been drinking much, been doing some yoga, um, reading a lot, working, just kind of focusing on myself. And I do have my moments of weakness, but just focusing on, getting life back together and working on new projects and getting new ideas sparked and um, uh, no comment, Craig. um, oh, that's good. Grateful. Yeah. I mean, drinking it, I just feel like I'm poisoning myself every time I do it. Really, I don't. It's just like not as I don't know necessary as it was. I guess I should say. Um, hey, good job, Mr. Monkey. Is there like something in the stars and the moon and something? And good job deflating. I rarely do these streams, Aaron. But maybe I'll do it more often. I mean, I'm just sitting here alone sometimes, and this is actually kind of nice to be hanging out with people. It's kind of nice to be um, communicating and chatting. Like I said, I just don't know how many people really care about this. Uh, I'll always taste a home brewed mead, though. There's somebody that used to talk about that all the time. Used to talk about. Is it you that used to come into the after party? I remember a lot of things you guys have a lot of things you guys used to say, and like Brett Woods and the mushrooms and all that good stuff. So I remember you if you chat in a lot. Yes, I am. I'm alone, and I'm actually enjoying it being alone. It's not so bad. I'm I'm I have my moments, like I said, but for the most part, it's been nice to just kind of get myself back together and be alone, and it's been not have to worry about anyone else. It's been kind of nice. Yeah, weed. I can't smoke. I'm not. I mean, I have obviously, but it just makes me paranoid and feel like little like my mind goes, a little too much with when I smoke weed. I think I get too creative, um, or too creatively in my head. So I don't really like smoking weed or any of those other things. And even alcohol now, I'm not really loving that. I feel so much better. Um, not just being with myself and like being in reality. You have a dog. I'm not a big pet person. Everybody, that's another fun fact about me. I don't really not a big pet person. I don't like. I I don't like hate pets. I just don't really want to take care of one um and just and deal with it. I don't know if that would be good for me either, Chris. Out of a 13-year relationship, and it's freeing as fuck. Well, congratulations, Agent Cody. Agent Cody Dinks. Yes, I um dogs are a lot of work, but they're great. Yes, I am. I That's funny. Jessica shoots her show alone in her house, but not with the stupid dog. Speaking of that dog, I loved Olive. Olive, I really did bond with Olive. I got close with Olive, and I miss Olive. And if Kyle, if something ever happened to Kyle, I would like to claim Olive if I could. Not saying that I want anything bad to happen to Kyle. I'm just saying, Kyle, if you're listening, I want Olive. Please, will me Olive. Cats are easier than dogs. Yeah, Olive and I used to go on walks and hang, and she'd come hang out with me in my in the garage. I used to live in uh, Kyle's guest house, his EDU, and Olive would come and hang out with me. She liked it in there. And that is true. Sometimes you just got to reset and find yourself again. Completely agree. Everybody loves Devin. 8 cats. You have 8 cats? Oh boy. Um, yeah, I wouldn't want to deal with the litter box. I wouldn't want to deal with any of that kind of stuff. Or plus, I like to travel and get away, and which plan on doing. By the way, speaking of that, I'm hoping to go on some road trips this summer, and I did post about I'm potentially going in September on a road trip with my friend Jake, possibly. Um, I don't not 100% sure yet if I'm going to make if that's going to for sure work, but I'm hoping to. We will see. We shall see. um, and if I do go, we would be going to Arizona and to this really beautiful place where where he'll be taking photographs of the stars. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So I will keep you posted on that. But any other trips I take or road trips, I'll try to, bring you along. Aw, how cute. Little Persian kitties. They're cute. Um, put you in one of your videos. I don't know what you're talking about. Aw, lost for cats. Where are you from, KF? I mean, obviously Australia, right? Right. Well, I guess let me know if you guys, if you, this has been a very long live. I can't believe I've been talking with you guys for an hour. Thanks for spending some time with me on a Sunday. Um, yes, cat pranks are always hilarious. We all get some cat pranks together. Um, yep, Australia. Good day, mate. um, and yeah, let me know, what you guys, if you guys are liking the vintage roast, if there's anything else you'd like to see. I have a couple other projects I'll be working on next month, and it takes usually about a month of working together to find out, see if it's gonna work. Jake, no good. Um, Jake is a friend of mine from 20 years ago. Um, so he's a nice guy. Uh, let's see. Um, I don't know what I just said yes to. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Oh, thank you, good fellow. Yeah, please share and repost. And I don't know if there's any way we can get people to like that show. We love doing it. We would like to keep doing it. Mr. Wonderful just got here. Uh, well, maybe Kyle and I will. I just saw you miss me on what's his face's show. I never know. Kyle and I, we've talked a couple times. I mean, we just never know. Kyle's, I think, busy too, working on. He's in New York right now, so Phrase of Doom, nice guy. Yeah, exactly, Craig. um. Anyway, we do bring great things out in each other. Kyle and I were we have great chemistry. We were great friends. We're good, we're friends, but we were so close back then. And, we hopefully will, hopefully we can kindle, no, what's the word I'm looking for? Cultivate that again. Oh, I don't know what your videos are, so I can't, I'm not agreeing to that. Um, like how to get back to being too offensive. I haven't really watched a lot of the new shows. I've seen a couple shows. So I'm not sure what he's really up to, but it seems like the format's changed. So I'm not quite sure. And yeah. All right. Well, you guys have a great night. Thanks again for hanging out with me. And maybe I guess I will do this more often. This has been fun. All right. Well, good night.